Hey, it's your girl Moni 69 Ways, and I am here to discuss Paradise Season 2, Episode 4. Yes. So this episode was sad, say the least. It's very heartbroken, but I'm not here to discuss it alone. I got one of my people that came through, Candy Love TV.
Hey.
Hey. Ooh, and we just waiting on Miss Kira Speak. She will be coming through very soon. So yeah, we about to talk about this thing. Yeah, like I said, it was a downer episode, but it was good nonetheless. But it definitely was a downer at the end. It definitely had a thug shed some tears. Okay. Um, Candy, what's your overall, I guess, feeling about this episode as a whole, and then how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
Um, Let me see. Do you hear any feedback or anything in the background? No.
No, not really.
Okay. Cool. So I give this. You say out of 10.
Yep.
I give it a 7.5. It was a good, solid episode. Um, a little confusing, a little enlightening. It was a lot going on in it, even though they stayed in one place at once. I don't know. Let me stop rambling. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It was eye-opening and confusing at the same time. All these
Yeah.
flashbacks or these dreams of are we going back in time? Two people that we don't think ever met, but they may have met, but they haven't. I don't know, but we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss it. We definitely gonna talk about it. That's why we're having this live discussion because some things do get confusing, and before our brain works power together, we will probably get an answer. We probably understand it more, I should say. Um, but yeah, this for the people out there, like, did you enjoy this episode? Did you break down at the end? Did you shed some thug tears for our girl Annie? And how would you rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10? Let us know in the chat, in the comments. Let us know how you rate this episode because yeah, I was it had me toe up. I'm not gonna hold you. You
Really?
say hey, yeah, it had me towing up. I'm like, yo, it's like on a deeper level.
Yeah.
I'm a thug. It's
I'm a
I shed one
third.
tear. I ain't
I
gonna
did.
for Annie. So yeah, say hey, bigger for entertainment. Thanks for
Hey, bigger for.
saying hey.
Hey, bink, bink,
Uh,
bink. Kendall.
Kendall. Hey, hey, there, boo. Yeah. So okay, Kendall said I tear up a little bit. 8.5 rating. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. So for me, I definitely enjoyed um the episode. It's definitely have you wondering like, okay, what's going on? And yeah, like I said, I was torn up, so I give it a 9. I give it a strong 9 for me. But we're gonna talk about some theories and some questions that we have about this, about what's going on between up there in the real world and down there in the bunker. Okay, so I got some few screenshots I'm about to bring up. Let's see how we looking. Damn. Okay, so this episode is called a holy charge. Okay, that was the name of this episode.
Yeah, that was
So
an interesting title as well.
yes, yeah. That's I'm like, oh, okay. So we know that this episode starts off, but we know that Xavier was rescued by Annie because he is suffering from a stab wound that he got last time he was out there saving those children. Okay, and so he's trying to recover from that, and he keeps trying to tell Annie like, I'm trying to get to Atlanta, but Annie is pregnant, full blown pregnant. My add you, I don't know how many months she is. I want to guess like 8 months, 7, 8 months.
Ready to blow.
Okay, ready to pop. So yeah, so She the one, she went to medical school, even though she didn't really finish or actually practice, I should say. She stitched him up real good. She take care of his wounds. And like I said, he said he want to go to Atlanta, go find his wife. Okay. And she said, no, I need to go back to that. You gonna take me to Colorado so we get to that bunker, okay? And he is determined to get to Atlanta. And because she said, we got 2 weeks, I'm gonna let you here for 2 weeks and then we out of here. Mind you, this is a person who didn't want to leave Graceland, and Graceland was her safe space. So I just find that I guess she woke up and came to the realization that, like, I cannot have this baby here. We is not gonna survive. Let me go to the bunker that I've been hearing about with all these resources and stuff. So she woke up in that manner. Also, like, as he was healing, so you see like a montage, they reading, and as he getting stronger, he helping around the house, because mind you, Annie is full blown pregnant and doing all this housework and picking up heavy stuff. I'm like, girl, imagine at the same time, like I said, during this montage, she is also checking her vitals, like her blood pressure and stuff, and she writing it down, making a journal, a note of it, like her medical chart. And as time went on, her feet swollen. I'm like,
Yes. When I saw those numbers, I said, girl, and they're getting worse. They were not getting better. They were keep going up. And I said, Annie, Houston, we got a problem. Because what's
okay,
really going on?
mm-mm. Definitely got a problem. But she's like, she know what it is. She, like I said, she went to she was almost became a doctor. But she didn't practice, and she already know what it is. So it's really much she can do in her situation post apocalypse. It's a no go. It's like she can't go to the hospital. But yeah. So they was packing up and leaving Graceland. She still got no, not link, but link uh ID card, I guess, from his college or what have you. And yeah, so they was setting their way towards Atlanta. I would never thought I see the day her leave Graceland. But like I said, she came to the realization. Even though she taking her vitals and stuff, she is not telling Xavier her condition. um so next up, they on the horse. I mean, she's on the horse. She better be on that horse. Xavier's walking. And they went by a people with the wagon. I like, these people were so
They weren't paying
with the
them no
horse,
attention, in my
a horse in
opinion.
the wagon.
Right.
They wasn't.
The Amish.
It did look like the Amish, but
Hey, Nita Boo.
she, she told him not to say nothing to these people. Just keep your head down. He said hello. So, hey Nita, how you?
Yeah, he was
So,
like, they just people. Like, chill out. They just people. Calm down.
Annie got trust issues. She don't trust nobody. She don't like people. Okay,
And it's
she has trust.
understandable.
Oh yeah, for sure. Um, so like I said, they left Graceland. So I think Xavier is pretty much healed pretty good with his stitches and all. And they're on their way to Atlanta. And trying to find his wife Terry. So Annie she is hoping that she reunite with her baby daddy Link at the Colorado bunkers. But they was on their way to Atlanta. She's starting to have some discomfort, I should say. And they went to this abandoned waffle barn. And I thought it was pretty cute how he went to go get a bag of flour and he got a blanket and he was just teaching her how to swaddle a baby. And they had like a bonding moment. And she was, talking about life and what's to come, and how she went out one day on the patio on the roof or what have you, and she saw a storm. And You think about the how many more storms to come, and then what your and you wonder if your baby gonna survive, and will your baby what's ahead for your baby, like for the future. It was just a lot of deep conversation going on. And mind you, at the same time, in this episode, we also get a flashback to, I guess, the bunker, like the beginning stages of the bunker, where we have a woman named, I want to say, what's her name? Louisa. She is pregnant and she's having a baby. Mind you, her husband was on that other plane with the Congress people. So that's how she got down there, full blown pregnant, and she was having a baby. Cal, what's her name, was so excited, and Sinatra was looking like, who? Because he wanted to tell about the first baby that's gonna be born down there in the bunker. I'm like, that's not exciting at all. But it's better than what hey Kara.
Hi, Kara.
It's, it's better than what
Mhm.
Annie is going through.
Hey, hi.
Okay.
Yeah, this was a hot. I ain't gonna say a hot mess, but so Sinatra, do you think she was? Maybe she just didn't care because she did seem like she didn't care, but it was like she was kind of dismissive to the fact.
Nonchalant. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, girl, I need you to
Very dismissive.
do something.
Kara, you just came here. So, what's your overall thoughts and feelings of the episode? How would you rate it? If you like to give it
I
quickly.
give it about a 7.5, 8.
Okay.
Um, it was we got a lot of Annie over here. I didn't know that she was gonna be going on to Glory, so I was a little thrown off by that. But other than that, I'm like, okay, we put together these pieces, so you know, take
Okay.
it. It was cool.
Okay. Kina said I was siding them in that wagon though. Yeah, we all were siding them because I saw one of them had a blicky, so I was like, oh,
Yeah, he had a
okay,
piece
no.
on his lap, child.
I said, oh no, we don't need those kind of problems. So yeah, so like I said, he teach her how to swaddle baby in a blanket, and then talk about life. And then as you know, they was about to go get ready to get back on the road, and lo and behold, her water broke, and that's when all hell broke loose, in my opinion. Um, so she is like, her water broke. They went back inside a waffle place. She is having contractions, but they not close. So Xavier, she said, I need help to deliver this baby, and she was trying to guide him what to get, because mind you, she's a doctor. She know what to get in the situation. So mind you, they in an abandoned waffle house, so I'm pretty sure they don't have much there. So he said he's gonna run and go get some help. Okay, mind you, they not far from the people who they went past. So he was running up the road, went into the house, and he said hello like so many times. And out of nowhere, a kid with the blicky came in. Then that's when he had to tackle him down. Then his daddy came in. And then the white man came in with a shotty and scared the mess out of Annie. And Annie at the same time is writing, as Xavier was getting help, Annie is writing a letter to her unborn child. Okay, and she already know what was her possibility, her fate, as you would say, as she's going through labor. And the cavalry came, the rainbow people came. I'm like, oh, we got a sister on the team. All right. And yeah, they was her midwives for the moment. And at the same time, we see a flashback of president going to see Louisa. She's having a baby, and he's decided. And then all of a sudden, I guess her vitals went down, and she got to have a C-section. Luckily, they down there with the supplies and stuff to even perform that. Unlike Annie and her situation. So, what are y'all thoughts on this whole back and forth from the flashback to Annie going through it? Miss Kara. What are your
I
thoughts on
was
this whole
surprised.
situation?
I was surprised Annie made it that long riding around on that day. Well, first of all, she was there by herself, but then when she got to riding that horse, I was like, "You're not supposed to be doing all of that. You pregnant." So she's lucky she made it that long. And then you're taking the blood pressure. You're not telling him. You wait till the 11th hour to tell him. I thought that was crazy, but you want this man to take you all the way to cop. I said, "Oh, girl, I know
You know
she
she
don't
had,
like people, but." I said,
yeah.
"What are you doing? Who was going to take the baby if he wasn't there? And you knew you had high blood pressure, preeclampsia, whatever it's called, child. Who's going to take the birth? Who was
It's
going to take the baby?
preeclampsia. Mm-hmm.
Who was going to take it if he didn't show up? You just going to birth the baby and y'all both was just going to be laying in there and you was going to be gone. The baby's
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think that's why she pretty much left with him because she knew she had no choice but to go with
mm-hmm.
him because I'm about, I know my vitals. I know what I got going on. I'm finna go way to Atlanta, try to go anyway. And then we got to go way. Yeah. She knew that was the safest thing for her to do. Um, but preeclampsia ain't no joke because I had that with my last and I was like, okay, yeah, no, this is not fun.
Yeah.
Uh, but I did. This is not fun. But I did appreciate him teaching her, how to swaddle the baby because, in her situation, she didn't have any women around her, any help or any aid and assistance of teaching someone how to handle a baby. Even though she is a medical professional or whatever, she didn't practice. She can't practice, but she still knows. It's just like some things some people just don't know, and I'm glad he was there to teach her. That was
Uh,
that was really sweet to me. Yeah,
yeah.
that was sweet.
Yeah.
And I
Luckily,
like
Xavier
seeing
already
him
had kids.
him being there for her and Cal being there for the lady who her husband
Louisa.
is going on the plane. And I was like, hey, what was that show that she was on? I was like, I gotta go back and I think I missed the last season on
I,
Netflix.
I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
I said, hey,
Um, yeah, so luckily Xavier has a little experience of, you know, dealing with a baby because imagine he got two in the bunker. So like like y'all said, she suffered from preeclampsia and hemorrhaging because imagine she gave birth to a girl. She didn't even get a chance to name the girl. That's so sad. She held the baby though, but she started, hemorrhaging, and then the placenta was stuck. And the sister was trying to, help her
yeah,
get
she
it out.
put that foot in there like,
She was
ah,
gonna put that. She was gonna put that pressure on the lower belly part or and then probably gat it out. But she said,
yank
"Stop,
that thing
stop,
on
stop."
out.
And baby, she was hemorrhaging to death, like literally to death, to her death. And that's when she grabbed Xavier. Xavier, he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to accept it at first. Then he was like, nah, y'all get back over here. Because he did not want to accept that she's about to go. And yeah. And she entrusted Xavier to protect her daughter or raise her daughter some way and get her this letter when she get older. And yeah, that was and she died in his arms.
Oh, that was never mind. It wasn't that
And
sad.
it was
It
he tears rolled
was.
down his face. It was sad.
It was sad. I was like,
Oh,
oh, I was like, Lord, wait a minute. I
it
mean,
was
Because
I
when
know
the
it was
tears
unexpected.
about.
It was very unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it was
I
unexpected.
mean, was it unexpected though because like they do in the parallels, like Louisa, she's in a bunker where they got all the supplies and tools, but Annie is up there in the abandoned world, and she barely even have any tools, the right corrected tools to even make sure her safety during the birth. So
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't
I
expect throughout this time we knew, like I said Sunday, what is Annie here for? And I never knew what she was here for. And
mm-hmm.
I guess she didn't really have a reason to be here because she's not even finna go to the bunker. So maybe the kid is a reason. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was sad to see, but I did not realize. I didn't think she was gonna die for real. I really didn't think she was gonna die. I mean, until we
I
got
did.
there. I didn't think she was gonna die
I
at this
didn't.
entire time until they
When
said
I
I
that
saw
guess
she
that
when
was
we
gonna
saw
blood,
die.
her,
I said, "Oh
I
shit!"
guess when we saw the blood pressure, we should have known something was gonna be afoot.
it was
But why,
definitely a
like,
chance.
why when she was in Graceland, wasn't she like, she didn't have anything there? Because I'd have been making a to go bag. Like, if we gonna thug this thing out on this horse, and you know you can have this baby any old time, you just galloping along. If she has some stuff there, I like throw that in the bag and keep it pushing.
Um,
I don't know.
I don't think
I
she had
guess
that
none
kind
of
of
it. I
stuff
guess none of it really
when it
mattered
comes
at
to
the
the
end of the
baby.
day.
All right,
Yeah.
when it comes to the babies having birth, giving birth, I don't think she had them kind of tools in
Well,
her little
I don't
bag.
think they did either. You know what I'm saying? They just whatever they had in that house is what they use. But I guess it's just clean.
Yeah, it's clean. They needed clean towels. They needed what's that called? Like a uh when you clean out the baby mouth and nose and stuff of the
A
mucus and
little
stuff.
suction thing.
Suction thing, yeah. Water. Sure, she needs something. Cause I
Yeah.
doubt that they ain't gonna Waffle House to have any water.
Hmm.
Um,
I think just sitting on there for years and nobody in it.
right. So yeah, so I mean it was always a possibility that her pregnancy labor would not go as successful as a Louisa who was in a bunker. I think that's why they was going back and forth, doing the parallel of it all. And yeah, I didn't know she was gonna be out here either till I saw that blood and that placenta was not coming out. I'm like, oh no, she gone. She about to be out of here. Cause ain't no way, cause she said stop, and that's when she realized her fate. And then Xavier was pushing it till that tear came out his eye, and that's when he realized that she's about to go. She's not gonna be here no longer. But yeah, that was very heartbroken. I mean, she only lasts what 3 episodes out of the season, so
Kind of, sort of.
kind
Kind
of
of, sort
sorta.
of. Because I feel like
Yeah,
one of them, weren't we in the bunker, like all of three?
3 was the
So,
bunker.
or
Two
yeah,
we saw her
I
at
guess
the
three.
two we
Yeah.
saw her I think at the beginning and end because she did find Xavier.
Yeah.
Yep, and one was all about her. Um, yep, about 3 episodes. So R.I.P. to Annie, and she didn't get a chance to name her baby. That's so sad. And Louisa had the C-section and a bunker, so they had all the tools, and she ended up naming the baby Calvin. So, man. So we see as Louisa was getting having a C-section, we see Sinatra carrying and came down and shed a tear. Was y'all confused her being at the window in that flashback? Her dropping the tears? Like, what do y'all thought she was thinking at that moment? Like,
Who, Sinatra?
Sinatra,
Probably the baby that's gone. I think that's why she wasn't,
her
because Kendall was
son.
saying that too. Yeah, I think that's why she probably wasn't as excited for her to give birth. Plus, she's so focused on, her little mad woman mission. So I think she really wasn't caring. And then when she, you go and you see a new birth and you just lost your youngest child, probably hit, or maybe she was reminiscing on when she had gave birth to one of the kids. It just, you just can't trust Sinatra, even when she's having a little tender moment.
Yeah, I'm like, why is you? I mean, I know she lost a child, of course, but like, dang, like at first, because the scene earlier, you didn't care that this woman was about to have a baby, be the first baby that's born down here in this bunker. But now you at the window seeing her getting a C-section, and you see the baby. Now you sharing a tear. Like, girl, get your emotions in check. If you're gonna be a villain, be a villain. But yeah, so with after Louisa had a baby, we do see her making a visit to Louisa at her home, and mind you, she's so thrilled that everybody was giving her support, but she is alone with this baby. Mind you, she not had no good sleep or nothing, no help at all. So, Sinatra came by, offered her some help, And the mama would just want to, take a shower and get some sleep. So I'm like, girl, I would not trust Sinatra with my baby. She might
At
snatch
all.
it, take my baby,
Snatch your baby, snatch your
unalive
baby
me.
out. Exactly. We don't know what she gonna do.
Talking about I died from my C-section wounds, girl. I don't know. I don't trust Sinatra at
At
all.
all. I was like, ma'am, I
But
know you don't got nobody, but you just gonna let this lady come in here and watch your new baby? Okay, all right, child.
all
She
right,
don't even look all the way right. Bringing some damn Legos for like how many years from now? I was like, Sinatra, please get away from this
yo,
lady store. Please get out of here. Go sit down
look, that's
somewhere.
all they had at the toy store with some Lego.
They,
They
they
had enough for
going through.
newborns.
You had a pregnant lady coming down there. The doctor when she was orchestrating all this stuff, she didn't think that through. A little couple little binkies, some little toys, little squeeze stuff, something.
Yes, yes, yes. But Kenny, you got any thoughts of Sinatra is watching this lady baby? Was you like
Child, I said,
scared?
I said, what is she gonna do to this baby? Or is she gonna take this lady baby because she missed her? She don't have her son no more now. And I said, now she
Hello.
gonna knock this damn lady out and take this lady baby. But Sinatra ain't got time to be dealing with no baby right now, so I don't know. But I can see her trying to take that baby.
Same.
She got that
Yeah.
housekeeper or whoever she is. She be and gave that
Hmm.
over there to her since that she know everything.
And the
Yeah, go
fact
ahead.
that her husband is not there, she's by
Yeah.
Right.
herself. It's
Mm-hmm.
easy to take that baby, okay? Because she could dope her up and put her to night and then take the baby.
Mm-hmm. Or like
Oh
It
Mo
ain't
God.
say,
far fetched.
she passed away from complications or something in her sleep.
Or they can
Mm-hmm.
do the postpartum thing, and she took us, because she says, "Listen, okay,
Yeah, it's a lot of
A lot of
ways
I
she
don't
avenues.
could
trust
take
that
it.
lady."
Nope.
You know,
I don't even want
I'm
her
like,
looking
please
at
don't
me
take this
like,
lady baby.
you
Mm-mm.
gonna see the sunshine one day. You gonna feel it on your skin, ma'am. What you talking about, Sinatra?
Let's talk about. Let's
Gotta
talk
listen to
about
every
that.
single word you say.
Yeah, she was holding the baby Calvin, and she was like revealing like um her plans. She said, "I could tell you, he ain't gonna tell nobody." So she telling this to the baby, like her plans to have him feel the sun, the real sun, and see the real moon in its different phases and all that stuff in the real sky again. So we looking because when she said that, I'm like, okay, she do have a plan to get back up there to the real world. So the question is, um, Project Alex, y'all think it's a tool to get back up there to the real world or what? To get back to the surface? Do you think it's like either a time travel or a secondary location or another way to get to the surface? Do y'all think that's
You
what that
trying
is?
to,
It's a tool
you-
because she is
she's trying to
siphoning
definitely trying
energy
to be right. She's definitely trying to figure out something. And people keep saying time travel could be. I keep hearing that
that
all over
quantum leap.
social media.
If y'all
Yeah.
ever
So
saw the show, I ain't been a minute since I watched Quantum,
yeah,
but
it's
that
been a
used to be my
minute.
show. So yeah, the whole
But I
quantum
Yeah,
don't
leap.
know. I can't tell if she's really trying because it's Sinatra. Are you really trying to protect the people and continue the human race or whatever, or is this really just for you? I don't. You cannot never be too short with her.
Mm, right, that's true.
and see, this
That
is a different Sinatra. This is the fresh Sinatra. This ain't the one we met in season one. So this lady here is fresh to the situation, and so by her, you know, well, when she was siphoning power, that was in the present. This right here is in the past because they've
But
been
we
out
don't
there
know how long she
6 months.
been doing it though.
Yeah, I
She
think
could
she's
be
been
doing this
doing
for
it
a
Right,
that
but I'm
while.
long
saying,
because she was talking to that guy about it, and she had Billy take the guy out to
Dr.
get the
Law.
stuff. Right. So I think,
Oh, now Henry.
yeah,
At that man house, yeah, because that's what's his name? Who
Link,
passed?
Billy,
Alex.
Uh,
Alex, Billy.
no, not
No, Alex is the
Billy.
wife.
Billy
Alex
unalived
is the
him.
wife. Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, Billy unalived him. His name was Henry. And that's how we know Link. Link came in the
Mm-hmm.
door. So
Yep.
that's how. So I think so. Link had pulled up right at the door. He want to be he at this door look like a camera or whatever, a security door, and he got some cards. Is given what's that
Knock, knock,
movie?
knock. No knocking.
I
Love
think he said
Actually,
love
Knock, knock
actually
at the
actually.
love.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It was like knock knock, and then he said, can we take me to your leader? Can you take me to your leader? We came in peace and stuff like that, whatever. And we gonna ask nicely if you don't let us in, we gotta have to resort to some other ways to get in there. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So that's what he came with. But since we know that Link is linked to Henry, which is the guy that Billy took out that want to sign the papers for Sinatra to get Alex. You think
That's a
he
lot
is?
of people. Where all them people going? All them people can't go in that bunker. They got a certain
Why
amount of
not?
people in there. Look at all the
It's a
people out
hostage
there.
takeover.
Oh my gosh. You gonna go in and let them people out, I guess. Ain't no room for all them people. Just my opinion.
They just came there trying to get to unalive Alex because remember they said that when they went there's the episode 1 when they
Right.
went to Graceland, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
Annie heard them
Yep.
say unalive Alex, and we know
Yep.
that they're not talking to about a person, according to episode 3. So I'm guessing it's a machine. So
I think it's whatever she had Billy get from that guy. Because the Link's mom, I'm guessing, that was, you know, ill in the bed. Because her name was
he did.
Alex. So I feel like whatever that guy had going on that Sinatra needed, it was called Alex and she just took it
He
over.
started something called Alex, and
Right.
Sinatra wanted to take over. That's what I'm
Yeah.
guessing. He didn't sign his name. He just gave an address, and he
Right.
showed Billy the real Alex, and he was trying to get Billy head so deep stuff, like tell him like the real deal. And then Billy unalive him. Then that's when he ran into Link. He didn't unalive Link, so I'm guessing Link is on a mission to continue Henry's mission, which to unalive Alex.
So Alex could be something that Sinatra is siphoning this energy for.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what we think it is.
And
Yeah.
but what does it do?
And was it in the house with them? I know I wasn't here for the first 3 episodes, but was it in the house with them?
Mm-hmm.
And Sinatra house,
But
No,
by them saying they're gonna
Henry
kill him.
house,
right.
Henry house.
Because remember, he gave him the tissue and he said, "You're gonna need this," and then his nose was bleeding, and then Link's nose be bleeding. I said, "What is going on? Is it in the room with us? Is it in the house? What is causing a nosebleed? And what is Alex?"
I guess we're gonna see very soon. You definitely need some energy.
Soon and very soon.
How do they get gas? They was driving too. Yeah, yeah. It's
Child, I
no.
don't know. Maybe they
You
know
could
how to make
siphon gas.
right,
You know they went to Elvis' house to get some parts,
right.
and they like a traveling group. So along the way, I won't be surprised what they got along the way in different states. So hey, and people along the way seem like so. Um,
Yeah, you got a
yeah,
whole group
that's
of
a good
people. You got a.
question.
I'm like, that wasn't when they was at Graceland. It wasn't all them people. Now we did see them with a lot of people later, but I'm like, look at all these people he didn't collect it and gathered.
Mm-hmm.
Child.
They
They on
on
a
the
mission,
mission.
baby, okay?
The whole
Look,
army.
I'm
They
like,
on a
damn.
mission. They remind me of the people of Mad Max under the Thunderdome.
Yes.
That's what they
Yeah,
remind me of.
yeah, yep,
Look,
yep.
that's
The
the
way
only
they
one.
rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, if you wanna go against the machine or big entity or whatever, you might as well come deep, mob deep, okay? Um,
Yeah, if you want results, I guess. But dang, I was like, Jesus.
um,
Which makes me have another question, but I'm gonna wait. We gonna get to it.
I don't know what's gonna happen next. Is they gonna go like peaceful, Is it gonna be a peaceful exchange or is it gonna be like a hostile takeover? I don't know. We shall
He
see.
said, sound like if you
As
don't
he
let him in, it's about to be hostile now. I don't know what happens if they let him in nicely, but I'll be like, oh, y'all can't come in. I'm gonna take you and you, and that's it. Go around the back, and knock on the door 3 times. Something.
That's not gonna work for Link. Okay.
All them people can't come go in the bunker.
Mm.
They got a certain amount
Yeah.
of oxygen. The lady already siphoning stuff for the other. Like they don't got room for all them people. They gonna have to kick some of the people out to let them people in there. Like, okay, you had your turn, switch. Go survive.
I know, right? So, do you think Sinatra will be welcoming, or do you think she already know he was coming? Because mind you, Billy didn't touch him, and he is connected to Henry, the person she wanted to sign the papers.
Did Billy tell her that though?
That's a good question. I don't know. He
It's
probably did. I can't remember.
all we saw was the money exchange, but obviously she recruited him to be down there and probably to do some further work in the interim. So he could have had the conversation. I know we didn't see it, but
That's probably coming, Kendall. Link's
yeah.
backstory.
Either 5 or 6. Got to be soon.
We went to a college or whatever, or school, or whatever.
Yeah, the ID with no name on it. Because what is the man's real name? The guy said, "Oh, just
Link.
leave the kid. Just leave the kid." They're saying Link, but they're like, "Just leave the kid alone." The school ID
Yeah.
ain't got what school ID ain't got no name on it.
Yes.
You could have put for 1, 2, 3, 4.
It probably wasn't a real student.
But even with a fake ID, you're not gonna have like a John Smith. You paid a fake name or something on there.
Right. What I was about to say. Yeah, but we shall see what will come of this. Will Sinatra will be waiting for anticipating Link, or will she have a plan to take him down? So will she set him up? I don't know. Or she anticipated him to come to help reset the real world, I should say. I don't know.
Sinatra don't strike me as she gonna be okay with any of this. Okay, she got her nicely curated world. She want to do things her way. This don't look like it falls into her plans.
But she's not happy. No, she's no longer happy. She always had an exit plan. She know this bunker shit was not gonna last long. Because I think when she talked to Dr. Law, the dude who did who told them that the world was gonna collapse in so many years, and we ain't got that much long. Who's doing seminars, Dr. Log or whatever his name is, and he told her, like, even though this apocalypse gonna happen, it's gonna take centuries for the earth to reset, as you will. But in Sinatra mind, I think she had always had a plan. Like, no, this bunker was not gonna last forever, and then eventually she was hoping to make the earth reset quicker, because Dr. Law says it's gonna take centuries to reset.
But they only have like a 10-year thing, right?
Huh?
It's only like a 10-year time frame, right? Well, that's how much they,
What, we talking about the supply of air and all that stuff?
Supplies and air and all that.
Is that what they said?
So. I don't know.
I think it was something like 10 years.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
I remember 9 years for something. Like, look, I don't know.
Hey, Shayna.
Hey, Shayna.
Hey, Shayna. How you doing? They looking after themselves, Kendall. Okay, that oldest, they can take care of themselves for real.
Yeah, baby. Presley got this. Okay, Presley being grown, she been cooking breakfast for the family and all. Okay.
Yeah, for real, but they don't have no protection now. At least Robinson was providing them some type of protection. They can get their little lone cereal and wash up and get dressed and get to school. But
Jane gonna pretend like she's on the up and check in on them.
I'm so tired of Jane. I'm just gonna leave it alone because I guess we'll talk about her probably next episode, Joe.
Yes, like the video, subscribe to everyone's channel. Yes,
please.
We are talking about Paradise episode 4. R.I.P. to Annie. So we got one more scene that I gotta talk about, which is we see Xavier, he's about to get ready to leave the Rainbow People house. And he was talking to that lady Marie who was helping Annie give birth, and he can't believe she is looking after her grandson, and she's just thinking about like what future he will have looked forward to, and they help him bury Annie, and then they pan out, and we see a lot of plots. I'm like, damn. So it was like a lot of people with y'all, and then people just died.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
like,
like, wow.
damn, that's.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, damn. So that's how you know there was like a lot of them at one point over like 3 years. They lost people. So, oh wow. So yeah. So she was just talking about the life and what future her grandson may hold, and you thinking about the baby. And they said we could keep the baby, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna keep my promise to Annie. Look after the baby.
Could
And
you
the
come
horse was.
back? Could you come back and get the baby? Like, can you,
I mean, he just keeping his promise. So
you
they
traveling to
gave
get your,
him
like, you don't know what you're gonna meet along the way. You gonna bring the baby with you?
They gave him some diapers, some wipes to help him along the way. They said, no, it's not much, but just get him started. Because, he is on a journey to get to Atlanta. And
We
the
need to
horse
get
was
to
mourning
Terry
too.
and get back to our kids. We don't need
Oh, that
no
horse.
more
Now that
kids.
that horse
That,
scene that really did something to me. Now that tugged
Yes.
on my
that
heartstring. Okay,
horse have the bond with Annie. And it was
Because he
just
that
that
said,
horse
you
great.
had.
can get the phone, okay? I'm gonna stand
Yeah.
here and do
Okay.
and grieve. Okay. I got to talk to mama
Okay.
real quick.
And
And
Okay.
then
if
when
even if the
Do
Xavier,
what you
baby,
doing.
and
and
then
I
when
said,
Xavier came
oh,
out
he's
with the
sniffing the
baby,
baby.
he
Oh
sniffed the
gosh,
baby.
that was
Because
so
baby
sweet.
is connected to Annie, and he probably know the
Yeah,
scent. He's picking up Xavier's scent, and it's all about trust.
yeah,
So
yeah.
if you have
Oh,
Annie baby, I trust you too. I guess
He was like, all
mm-hmm.
horses
right, we
all
look,
about trust.
we can go now. Because
Yeah,
he was like,
Mm-mm.
he
get up off me,
did.
sir.
Back up
They
off
be
me.
mourning too. They be feeling,
Yeah.
Yeah,
energy
because
when
she
the
took care of him when he came back. She took care of that horse.
Yep.
mm-hmm.
When it was
Before
raining,
and
I
after.
said, "Damn, she gonna take the horse in the house?" Okay,
Right?
but
It's so
Made your little
yeah.
spot over here in the corner.
mm-hmm. So we see Xavier, he's on the horse, like with the baby, traveling, made it to Atlanta. He see the satellite. I guess his wife was signaling from using at that location. Was her last, I guess her last communication from that antenna. And this man come out looking all clean, shaved, like looking well kept. He don't look like he
Mm-hmm.
been through the apocalypse. I'm tripping. I'm like, Harper, who this
Nope.
man?
Right. He ain't never had no problem.
He said, I know how to make sanitary products. I make my own soap,
Shush, so I make my own soap.
Mm-mm-mm.
So this is
shampoo, give
a
myself a little
strange
haircut.
man. His name is
Mm,
Gary, though,
sure.
according
Sure, Gary.
to the sources.
Right.
But he claimed that Terry is his friend and she's no longer here with the living.
Why partner was one of his words? Because at first I said, hold up, wait a minute.
Right? Oh my
I had
god.
to let him.
I
I
said,
said,
y'all been bumping uglies.
right. I
Now
said, let me let
Xavier
you
been bumping
finish.
ugly, so I ain't mad if
He
it is what it
did.
is. But
He did it.
oh,
Hmm.
But yeah.
And that was my questions. I was waiting for
Like,
it.
how you know? Like,
Who
the
done
wife
took
got taken care
Terry?
of her.
Who took Terry?
Hey,
Is Terry with Link? Are they like, we know because you was looking for your kids in the bunker, so we gonna take you and put you up there, and then you're gonna be like, Xavier, we got your what lady? Come let us in. I don't know. I just making up stuff in my head because I'm like, where is Terry? Who done got Terry? So I thought maybe
mm-hmm.
she with that bunker crew.
So did
um,
she talk too much and get taken away? Like my
By
husband
who?
is in Colorado. Who big boy right here and his people. Like, are they trying to get to the bunker themselves? And they took
Yeah,
her because they
cause they
know
know because
she
he
is a way
said
in.
Xavier. He said Xavier,
yeah,
so he know who he is, but
Mm-mm.
Xavier don't know who this man is. So like,
right.
Uh-uh.
Did my
Gary.
wife had the picture of me and the kids? Like, how you know I'm Xavier?
She might have had
Or
you.
was
She might have had a
or
picture.
was you
She might
or was
have.
you sent on a mission by Sinatra?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Hmm. Never know.
So do we trust this stranger?
No.
Mm-mm.
When would Sinatra send him? I'm trying to think. Cause wasn't Sinatra like in the hospital when he finally decided to actually go look for her? I know Sinatra told
Yeah, but
him.
Sinatra been on the mission and sent people up there to see who was up there still roaming alive. At one point in
Mm-hmm.
season one, I
Did.
remember her saying that. So I don't know who she be sitting up there
I remember
during
that because then
season one.
Billy go up there and that's how they got the recordings and that's how they found out.
Hmm. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know who she got up there, like spies or what have you. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
No
But
telling
he
what's
looked
in
too
my.
clean shaved. He looked too clean now.
I just said
Y'all,
he looked well kept,
that's what I'm
man. That's what
saying.
I'm
So we can't
saying.
trust somebody that looking clean. Now I don't see no blood on you. You don't see no band-aids. I don't see nothing that look
He
like he done
said
been in
him
the
and Tim
struggle.
was best friends for the last 3 years. I'm like,
Child. Yeah. You
I
deciphering
just I don't
information from
3
trust
there.
you.
years is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. You see, Annie,
Yeah.
she lasted 3 years, even though we just met her, but it been like
Right.
3 years.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mostly by herself because I don't know how long that lady was there. I mean, look, could have been.
like
It could have
46
been.
days. She was like 46, 47 day out of here.
Yeah, she wasn't that
Okay.
long,
She
baby.
got injured. Yeah, she didn't
Yeah.
last too
Yeah, I
long.
know she got the infection. I mean, I didn't think she was there a year, but I was like, oh Lord, grand opening,
Mm-mm.
grand
Mm-hmm.
closing, child.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. What you mean, Gary? Is there to pull the heater out? Yes, he had to pull the
Hmm.
blicky out. Like, I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
Who you?
How you know me?
Yeah, but I don't know, cause I remember Annie tell him like teach a baby to trust people, cause Annie didn't trust nobody. She didn't like people, so she wanted him to give that energy to the baby, like. But
Mm-hmm.
sometimes being optimistic, cause sometimes Xavier can be too trusting.
True.
Um,
But I
um,
understand Annie not being
I
trusting
feel like
because
that's new Xavier. I feel like Xavier from last season wasn't trusting like that.
no, he was on this
He
what's
was
it
busy
called,
being protective.
detective. Yeah,
yeah.
I was like,
But I think
oh.
Annie might be like that because of the way her life turned out, the way things,
Mhm.
the way she grew up, and then
We're
she's
up.
been by herself for 3 years, and it's like
Act
she
longer
didn't
than
trust
that,
people
because
because she didn't have a reason to trust anybody. So I don't trust nobody because I ain't got a reason to trust. So
because
Well,
who
when
she
had
she
her
didn't
when
trusts
have.
someone, she's always on the defense. So I,
Mhm.
who
I
had her when her
understand.
mother passed? Because she was young when the mama passed. So where was she then? Was she in a
She was
system?
alone because she was alone. She was almost to like graduating high school, whatever.
Okay, was she that
Um,
old? Okay, I could remember. I
and
just know the mama passed. She was still a child, and
She was
then
old
next thing
enough
I
to
she had
go
know,
no
to the
family.
thing by
she was in med
herself.
school. Anything
Mm-mm.
could have happened to her on her own. Who knows?
Hmm.
Maybe that's why she don't trust people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we even got to the whole apocalypse thing, sure.
I
I
wonder if Link
don't
was
know.
my
Mm.
spy. I don't know.
You never know.
I mean,
I don't know if he has any connection to Sinatra.
I
He
don't
could
think
have
he had a connection to
connection to
Sinatra.
somebody else, but
We know
I don't
Henry
know.
is the and the
Yeah,
real Alex. um, yeah. So that was the only
unless
connection. I don't think
he has some dealings with Billy after that. I don't know.
because he came to the door and said, "Take me to your leader." He
Yeah,
didn't say, "Take me to Sinatra." If y'all pay attention,
Take me to your leader.
leader.
they got president down there, bro. Still got a
That
president.
that president ain't.
Well, actually,
No,
he's
the
not.
president is out here.
Actually, he's not
Actually,
here anymore. So
Who?
who gonna
No,
be the
well, not
president
at
now?
this time. He's not, is it?
no.
Who? Cause see, we in the beginning of this thing, right? We went backwards, didn't we?
No, where they're at
Where it said
now
not
is
is
current
present day.
time. Yeah,
And we know present day Annie is gone and Xavier is walking with the baby.
Right, because he's out on Earth. Okay.
right.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
on
yeah.
Earth.
Child, yeah,
O-
because I
On
had to
the
bring it back because they be flip flopping in child.
Yeah.
yes.
Ugh.
because do see the future. We see, as Xavier said, he was on the roof and see this. He keeps seeing the storm after Andy told him about the storm, and it seemed like he had a flash of seeing Link face before. I don't know if they having the same premonition or were they in the same space before. It's like this strange premonition or future, foreseeing a future encounter. Who knows what will come of that? But that was like we did see flashes of the future. I don't know if they the future, did it happen already or it's about to happen. I think it's the
But the fact
future.
that they're in each other's thoughts, like how
Yeah.
they gotta know each other, or it gotta be something.
Something
Because
Because
connection.
how is
Xavier
Xavier?
looked
How was Xavier
unstable.
in Link's dream? How
Right.
were they? That was just weird to me. And then
Yeah.
he's walking behind him. I'm like, okay, that's different, but
Yeah,
you
so
don't know.
I can't wait to see the connection um of Link and Xavier. I mean the only connection need to be had is that you got this baby. You knocked up Annie. She
Sir,
died
please
during
come
birth.
get this baby. Xavier do not need no babies. I know you didn't started a revolution, but the baby gonna have to be part of your revolution. It's not part of Xavier's story. Here go your child. Remember that lady at
Yeah,
Graceland? Here you go.
you so silly. They didn't know her last name, so they just had Annie on the grave site. That was
Yeah.
mother, a friend, and uh
Doctor.
doctor.
Mm.
That's all they knew.
Mhm.
But that was sad.
So what is
I,
Sinatra trying to do? Is she trying to save humanity, or is she trying to control everything
no, she's trying to reset the earth back up there because,
so she
like
can
I said,
control it?
this
Yeah.
bunker
I feel
stuff
like
was
she
not
wants
gonna
to
last
control
forever.
it.
She always want to control things. That's just part of her nature.
Right. I don't know if,
But
like I said, I don't know if she's really wanting to help everybody or she just trying to, you know, who
She
knows?
picking and choosing.
Yeah.
well, she pick and choose when it came to the bunker. So, I mean, she ain't gotta really pick and choose when it come go reset the earth because there ain't that many people down there. Ain't that many people up there either.
Hmm.
For what we saw, there's people up there, but it's not as many.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Yeah. So,
Mm-mm-mm.
like I said, I think she always knew this bunker was only gonna last for so long, and was gonna find a way to reset Earth, even though Dr. Law told her it was gonna take centuries to that happen.
Yeah. So she was the
Which
only one that
is
even tried to get the information and do something with it. So, and I don't know. Well, look, she shared with what's the housekeeper's name, or I don't even know if she is the housekeeper. Carmen, what's her name? She shared must have shared something with her, but the rest of this stuff,
mm-mm.
everybody is like blind to it, except the guy that got thrown in jail for saying that she was siphoning off energy for another project. I was like, well,
Yeah,
mm,
Project Alex.
yeah,
Project Alex. So I'm thinking it's definitely a machine since she's siphoning energy. It got to be a machine because why you need to siphon energy, and it has something to do with probably time. So that's why I said the quantum leap aspect. So I don't know. We shall see. Um, mm-mm-mm. I can't remember what was said in Annie's letter. Do y'all remember what her letter said to her daughter? Because I know it was like a voiceover when it came towards the end.
yeah,
I can't remember what was
No, but she was
said.
saying some other effect about the world is full of nice people, or trusting
Mm-hmm.
people. You can be one of those. I hope you become one of those people.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I hope you always feel the love I had for you, or something of that nature. If you ever, it was a real sweet letter that she wrote to
Yeah,
her.
because it was like love transcends time and
Yeah,
death,
yeah, she did
and I was like,
all that
Yeah.
time stuff.
Lord,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
We are talking
Yeah,
about time and
got
time
time.
travel
I
machines.
don't know how I feel if they start taking it to there, just because where we were in the first season. Like if this ends
I
up being
agree.
time travel, I don't. I mean, I guess if they write it enough, because Dan was getting on me with the Andy pass, and I said, right now, Dan, this is us. I do not need no tearful moments, okay? let's put together the mystery and do what we got to do. But I don't need all of that. But if it's time travel, I don't know. I guess if it's written well, maybe I'll be okay with it. But I'm like, I'm gonna let it play out and see.
Hmm.
I do know
Interesting.
it's only going to be a one more season after this, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
the
that
season
too.
is playing. I mean, what's going on is planned out. It's not like they throwing it together. So
yeah,
like some people do.
Ooh, ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bel
Yeah,
Air, Bel Air.
it definitely giving some like
Ooh,
science, sci-fi stuff probably gonna come into play. Who knows? Like some X-File. I don't know. Who knows? Mm-mm. Yep. So that was like basically end. We said who this man, who is Gary? We don't trust him. Absolutely not. I'm gonna need him to give details about what happened to Terry and how
I am
she is
up.
gone and why you look so well kept. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Who took
Okay.
her? And where's everybody else? And how often do y'all come here? Y'all just stay here all the
And are you
time, or y'all
alone?
just? You're right. Who's in there with you? Hey Gary, who's in there?
And
That's
where
your
her
real
body at?
name.
Where her body at? I want to
Mm-hmm.
see her
She
corpse.
Said they took her.
she better not be
Who is them?
BEAD. She better be alive, okay?
No telling. So we don't know who he is. Hopefully next episode we will start up with Gary.
Dandy, I
But
promise. If they done took us all the way to this and Terry is not, I swear, I will not call this shit over.
we got hope for Terry, and we get here, she gone.
Come on,
Okay.
She
Terry.
gone.
Because I don't really care about Link. We just finding out about. I don't care about none of that. That man was coming to find his wife now. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, Annie, I understand that you're pregnant, but he got to go get
He left
Terry.
his kids
I don't.
and everything.
That's what you talking about, right? Which he should have. I mean, not you would take your kids
Almost
with you,
lost
but
his life 5 times.
Hello.
Child.
nine
Listen,
lives
Mayday,
like a
Mayday,
cat.
girl. What? Got the kids taking your stuff. You can get stabbed up, got shot and leg broke up, girl. Sir,
Oh,
I'm gonna need homegirl to be alive.
Oh, she bet to be.
I don't
We
think
don't
he
do
was in
nothing
the.
else.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think it was in the
Kendall.
bunker. Maybe when they was
I
on
don't
the
think he was in the
surface.
bunker. Yeah, I think he knew about what was happening. When, like I said, Billy went past him. In that house, he probably know what was going on since then.
No,
But
I was reading Kendall's comment. Well, as long as she's
mm,
alive, maybe Jeremy can find her because he about to cook up some stuff with that the architect or whoever he is down there.
I wouldn't be surprised, Kendall, if she haven't, because we saw that drop when Jeremy went down there. It was a long ass drop. It was like levels to that drop. I'm like, what the heck is going on down
Not
here?
till season 3. We need to see Terry by the end of this season. We need to see how we need proof of life. We need to see Terry by the end of this season, and then if they want to end it out with next season with her, and I don't know where we're gonna go from there.
I could see her being that lower level bunker helping that thing, that quantum. I mean, that Alex machine stay alive. I don't know. She's a
Mm-hmm.
doctor. I don't know. She's smart. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When she probably was talking about her husband and what he had going on and who he
Mm-hmm.
was,
So you tell me Sinatra sent him on a dummy mission if she knew
who
his wife was already Sinatra.
said who wanted them mission?
Xavier. Well,
Xavier.
she didn't really send him, but she
No,
put
no,
the bug
no.
in. She put the bug in his ear
She
so
know
that
how he's going to react.
right, exactly. She
It's like
put
an
it out
No, I'm
there.
talking
indirect
about the
sense.
wife.
I'm just saying, your wife
Yeah, I know you're talking
might
about the
still be
wife
out
Candy.
there.
I was just saying, do you think Sinatra just sent him on a dummy mission at the end of season 1, knowing that she had the wife all along?
She could have. He was about to take her
Oh, she. Oh,
out.
that. Oh, yeah. I never trusted that when she said that in the beginning. I never trusted that.
Okay.
Yeah. Heck, child push. If
Can't
if
trust nothing that come
Sinatra
out that lady's
say,
mouth.
baby, listen, when they did them signs,
Mm-hmm.
all this was written in red. It was up from there. Whatever Sinatra say, the ball is in her court. Cause ain't. I'm gonna tell you what I want
That's
you to
true.
think. Okay. So yeah, I don't
Okay.
trust her. But I was speaking about the wife, like. I ain't gonna say she running her mouth, but she was talking, probably trying to say my husband is this, he's there, and if you with the president, everybody's safe because that's the president. So she probably could have done something like that, and and was taken. Or hell, she might like y'all. She might not even been there. She probably, like y'all say, down up under.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
I think the last
or maybe
time
Billy or somebody took her when they was up there. Because remember when they got the proof of life? No, I don't know. Maybe they could have located her at some part and point, and
after the
then
strikes, I mean after
right,
the
Mm-hmm.
and then
strike
brought her
of the
down there.
volcanoes.
So she could have done the message already, and they could have got her afterwards. I don't know. Just Sinatra, fuck her
Mm-hmm.
head.
And you might have told him that just to get him away from you, like most said, a dummy mission, and so she can do her big one. And
But she didn't know she was gonna get popped.
Shit.
in the chest. Okay. Why
By
did
that
Alex, not
crazy
Alex,
lady.
why did he take up for Cuckoo?
Who?
Well, he didn't know he doesn't know she's cuckoo as well as Robinson. But Robinson
Robinson
was
is
trying to
just discovering it
started to
now.
notice me, right? Because I'm like, yeah,
And she went looking
Mm,
through the file. The file was all blacked out. But then
because
she
they
went
don't
and
know
mm-hmm.
looked
that
at
she's the one that took out Billy actually. So they
right.
don't
And
know.
then she started looking at Billy's death, and that's when she started seeing all the
Piecing
stuff
things
about her.
together.
Yeah, saying he's depressed and went over to the
And
house
Robinson
and
is
got
smart.
herself in some stuff. I said,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See these
And Robin's
men,
smart.
them damn pheromones. I'm telling you, they get they mind get they get stupid when
nose
they
Not
be
they
think
get
around these
wild.
stupid.
doggone women, and they don't know how to act. Like child. But I
Me
guess
too,
he
Kendra.
was he was willing to
Jane feeling
go.
herself.
He was willing to go rogue, so it really didn't matter to him no way. So I guess he was willing to
Who?
go rogue. So, I'm finna call him Xavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was willing to go rogue because
And
it was.
Robinson went rogue with him, and that's why she's at a lower position
Right.
Mm-hmm,
and back into that slave security.
mm-hmm.
Now that I made
But
you
then it
some
said
coffee
like
and you
you
said it
go
was
rogue,
nasty,
but you
child.
underneath. You in the bunk.
But Jane is the one who got her back on the team. She made up a lie about her
Okay,
participation.
so how who running the show, Jane or Sinatra? Because if I pop you in your chest and you don't
Right
say
now, it looked
nothing,
like Jane got the strings, but Sinatra still, in her
Got
mind,
some type of leverage.
she got some
yeah,
type of leverage, especially
because
when it
who
comes to
Jane
the
working for?
upper surface.
Jane working for somebody higher than Sinatra. Gotta be
You think
because
so?
gotta
Jane just on
be.
some, Jane just want to be on some power
Yeah, I
trip
was gonna say
stuff.
Jane just it's not
Ticky ticky
all
boom boom.
it don't all, don't all click. Don't
I
all go
don't think
together.
she
But she
know
don't.
what.
But she could have killed Sinatra. So that's what I'm saying. Like she gotta be working for somebody that's a
But
higher
she kept
power.
she kept her because she needed to use her. That was
Yeah,
essentially what she said.
The lady
So I don't
survived. I don't think she cared if she lived, one way
I
or the
think she
other. But
wanted her
because
to
she
you know
survive so she
survived,
could use her. I don't
go
that's
ask
ahead
me
why
and
what
she
she's
shot
using
her.
her for.
That's why she shot her to where she shoot her at because I
and
Right.
she
think she
shot her in
know
her chest.
when you have someone like a marksman like who's
Trained.
good trained, they know where to shoot you at to give you like think you're gonna die but you're gonna survive. You know what I'm saying?
Because had
They
she
know
let
where to
Xavier do it,
but
baby,
It was gonna be between the eyes.
okay.
out of here. It's no
Yes,
coming
because the
back.
pheromones, and I say that by cross too. It's the pheromones, baby.
Definitely the
Yeah,
pheromones
it's
over
the
there on
pheromones.
cross. I'll be
Yeah,
tired.
stressed.
So y'all said Xavier is more open to people, which is crazy this season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't know
above
why because
ground.
but what he went through at the bunker, so that would make him not trusting people. So it's kind of crazy.
I mean,
He
he's
Mm-hmm.
by
trusts people. He
himself.
optimistic. Yeah,
But I
but
guess
what he went through in
he's
that
one of those
bunker, because
people
them
that
people was
can.
lying to him.
But I guess because he can
And
handle himself, I guess it don't matter one way or the other. I can handle myself if I figure out you lied to me. I know how to take you out, or I know what to
Yeah,
do with you. But somebody else
because after
may
he
not
broke
be
into that
able
house
to.
and he started tussling with that boy till his dad came in there, he was back to his training.
mhm.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
had
he
to.
definitely know how to disarm people, so he's trained
Yeah,
for
so I
that.
think
So
that's maybe why he can be distrusting. Well, so trusting. I guess he trusts you till he don't.
Cal dad.
I'll be forgetting
I
about
never
Cal's
liked that
dad,
man.
child.
Past, present, I never liked
He
that
dead
man.
now,
So
ain't he?
I think
Isn't
so.
he
I can't
dead?
remember.
Because he was
Cal's
an old
dad, I
MFer.
can't remember.
He was a son of a
Now about to
son.
make me go
Okay,
back and watch for the first season.
that man was a piece of work. He talked ish to Cal. You only here because of me. This, that, and the third because of me. Ooh, he was terrible.
Well, whose feet? We had a funeral, right? Whose funeral did we have? Was that the dad? I can't
Did
remember,
Daddy
child.
die?
I'm trying to.
I thought we had Cal funeral.
Oh,
But
okay, it was Cal.
because
But
the
Daddy got
dad
like
was, he was
Daddy
kind of,
got like dementia.
yeah, I would say he's kind of losing it.
Yeah, he was losing it.
But
Sort of.
you know what? The daddy's still alive because he was talking to his son after the daddy died, and he was talking real nice to the son. It was like he was having a moment with
Jeremy.
him that he never would have with his son. So it was like he was kind of here in the present mentally at that moment. So
Because
I think the daddy's still alive.
they thought he was
Because he thought
confusing Presley with Robinson, and come to find out, no, it was Presley after all. I said, that daddy be knowing what's
Listen,
going on.
okay. So black
He
guy.
and he
know,
called Jeremy Cal
He did.
name.
He
right?
did. He did. He called him his daddy's name. He sure, his son's name. He sure did.
He be
So
in and
he had
out,
that conversation with the son, but acting like he was talking. It mentally
To
he's
right?
talking to
Cal.
Cal. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for bringing that back around. Yeah, so he's still alive.
Like I said, I ain't like the daddy in the past, the present, the future. I don't like the daddy.
So he can be dead for all I give a damn because he was terrible.
Okay, hello. I did not like
He
that
was
We ain't
man.
seen
awful.
the daddy. We ain't seen the wife because
Yeah, where
Jeremy locked
she
up.
at?
Where is
They
Jeremy
kicked the
mama at?
they kicked the wife out. Remember, she could not get back in the house.
But she's still in the bunker, and your son is locked up.
Right.
Took your son away.
He a
Where is your mama?
vigilante.
Over
Yeah,
there
they
writing red
spraying
X's.
X's on the buildings.
Right, with the red X's.
Throwing up my X for my homie.
Okay, this is for the homie
Mm.
giving DMX. But yeah, that was the end of the episode. Do y'all have any more theories or what y'all would like to see coming next on the next episode? What you need answers to? You got any questions that need to be answered
I
besides
need
Alex, Machine Alex?
I kind of want exact because they because Robinson is locked up. I kind of want Xavier to find his wife or no and get his back to that bunker. Is kind of what I want. They probably not going to give that to us next episode, so maybe we'll just be down in the bunker and see how they deal with the people that's outside. That's a whole town full of boats out there on the front lawn. But I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing it either way.
Any other theories or anything y'all like to talk about, Candy? Yeah.
I just didn't know it's Terry. Where's she at? Is she amongst the living or is she going to glory?
Yep. And what's up with
And
this
She better
stranger,
not be.
Gary?
what's wrong with big Gary, clean self? Okay, you didn't washed up 2 times.
He clean, ain't he? He clean, ain't he?
Yeah,
So
he
yeah.
clean. Everybody else looking tattered and torn, but you look clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that man said to Xavier in the Woods, you look like you been eating.
He did.
You so
He's like, it looks
stupid.
like you've been amongst civilization. Where you come from?
And
Okay.
where you been?
He's like, not like you've
Uh,
been in no shelter or nothing. I said,
Right. And the doggone Batman kids was they looking rather torn, tattered and torn. So, everybody probably be looking alike. Oh, I don't know, Kendall.
Dude, Sinatra still got pulled like that? Ain't you supposed to be on the sick and shut in list, ma'am? Sit down. Mind your business. Y'all gotta find her. Is she gonna be the president? Y'all gotta find a new president now. The president and the vice president's going. Who's up
Mm.
next?
I know it ain't Jane ass.
Please don't let it be Jane. Mo, we can't hear you.
I said if he does come back, he would be down there with Jeremy. So
We're gonna put
hear
him
me?
2 more floors under. Good God, good
Because
God.
mind you, he took the heat off for Jane for popping Sinatra. So everybody now know that he's the one who so happily popped Sinatra in the chest.
So you think Jane gonna help him get back in and keep him in the loop because of that? Or you don't think she gonna
Yeah.
give a DAM in by him?
I mean, unless you need another play,
Mm.
then maybe she can use him, but I don't know. Or use his
What do you
children.
need him for though? Unless you want to pin some bodies on him too. But if he's locked up, you can't pin no bodies on him.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She we
Yeah.
don't believe that she don't remember what happened that night. So
Mm-mm.
she gonna keep that close to the vest, and I think she can't have selective memory now because she still know that she is got this machine. So I don't think she
I'm
told
mad
that
she
to
let that.
Jane.
I'm mad she let that doctor get one up on her. Unless she's playing the doctor by having all that conversation in front of that picture, because she sat there and gave you that whole analogy thing and left that picture and then was listening to you. So I was like, do she know and is she playing her? If that's the case, then I guess fine. But if she didn't, that's a Sinatra. Really, you gotta be quicker than that. Cause I was like,
Well,
girl, take that picture with you. Take it on. I don't care about you. Go on, get it out of here. Take
well,
you and the picture.
she's so used to having this doctor Gabby, whatever her name is,
Yeah.
to
Mm-hmm.
be on the up and up. She always go by the rules, so she probably would think that the least expect that's the what Gabby would be doing was playing a bug. I'm
She
just
was
saying.
mad. She was mad you had surveillance in her house. You don't think she would put something? Anyway.
Yeah. Yep. So that was episode 4, you guys. This is a live discussion. Episode 4, Paradise. Um. Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to everyone's channel and hit the like button on everyone's channel and replay game. Hit if you know if you like the video, make sure you hit the hype. I don't know how it goes now. In days, you gotta hit the like button first, then hit the hype. I don't know. Look, it's YouTube, so they got new stuff. So if you see that hype button, just go and hit it and let us know your thoughts on this episode. Like give us your theory. If you want to share your theory, just put it down in the comments. Um, R.I.P. to Annie. Did you share the third tier like I did for Annie? Pour one out for Annie.
Mm-mm.
um, and do you think what you make of Xavier and his baby, and do you trust that man Gary? What do you think his play is in the whole Terry situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We about to get out of here, but before we go, we're gonna go around see what these ladies got going on their channels. Miss Kira speaks. She got going on.
Okay. Catch the replay. We did a cross panel on Monday, as well as the beauty and married to medicine on Tuesday. Coming up on Sunday, we'll have Love is Blind over on, I think, Shayna MCD's channel. And I'm going to try to squeeze a weekly huddle in. It depends on just how this weekend travel going to go. So keep your notifications on. Subscribe to everybody's channel. Thank you.
Yeah, so Candy Love TV.
Um, Remarks complete.
What?
Not remarks complete. We did
Mm-hmm.
sisters. We did
My girls
cross.
hold me down.
Keep your notifications on. Like, yeah, okay. Remarks complete.
Mm-hmm.
Really, Candy.
Cute.
Okay, yeah, like Kira said, like we did sisters, we did a live watch along and discussion last night, yesterday, for the yesterday episode of the sisters, and also we did what's it called? Married to Medicine on Shayna MCD channel. So yeah, so go to Shayna's channel to check that out. That was a hoot, and I did the beauty, with Slice of Horror, and then Monday like we did Cross. And Monday, catch us this coming Monday. Catch us for the newest episode of Cross. We're gonna talk about that, and tomorrow I might talk about Bridgerton. I don't know if it's gonna be a live or upload. We shall see. Depending on how I feel. Make sure you subscribe hit that notification bell, and like the video, hype the video up, and we will see y'all next week for the next episode. Bye, y'all.
Goodbye.